Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm getting ready for a wedding and it was a disaster. So if you want to see what happened, stay tuned and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Leave a lock in the comments so I know that you are locked in, and let's get into this. Let me start off by saying I had a plan. I don't know what happened. Well, I know what happened. I got lazy. I did not feel like doing my hair. So I'm going to tell y'all what styles I wanted to do, what I plan to do with all of this hair. I had big plans and it just did not work out. So if you didn't know, I never do too much in my hair because ever since I started my locks, I became tender-headed. So I'm not one to do a whole bunch of updos and really tight styles. So I stick with what I know. My favorite style so far has been the lock bob with the lock knots because I have such long hair and I like being able to make my hair shorter without having to cut it. So I just love the bob. It looks good with everything. Not having to do too much. You can add some boho pieces and really turn it up, you know? That didn't work. Also, curls. Curls are always a good go-to. Anything that adds texture is always a go-to for me because I feel like you can do a messy bun and it'll look kind of elegant just because it has a little pizzazz, you know? That didn't work out either. And then at this point, I was really starting to get frustrated because even the retwist that I planned to do in the front of my head just to make sure the style looked a lot more neat and put together, whatever style I chose to do, that wasn't looking good. And if you remember from my last video, I talked about how products just aren't doing it for my head, and I've been looking for different products. I tried old products that I used, and I don't know if they changed the formulation, but I just haven't been able to find a product that I like for a strong hold retwist. Oil and water retwists are good for maintenance, but they're not gonna give you a long-lasting stylish hold. Like your scalp gonna be showing in 2 to 3 business days. And at this point, I was getting so frustrated because nothing was working out. I started throwing these buns on top of my head, knowing good and well I'm not going to rock no bun. It's not going to work out. But y'all, after doing my daughter's hair and it not looking like I did a thing to it, and then having to deal with my hair, I was so over it. I was completely frustrated, done. I was like, cancel the wedding, I ain't coming. Look at me, why am I struggling to do a lock knot? Like, baby, I was ready to get the scissors and go cut straight at the scalp, okay? I was so over it, y'all. So after I took a breather and got myself together, I came up here talking to y'all on everything, but the audio was not having it. I decided to go ahead and do a braid out. And the braid out is my emergency backup plan in any case. You can always braid your hair to give it some texture and just to add some more interest. It just makes any style just va-va-boom. So that's what I decided to do. And I was like, worst case scenario, I'm gonna wear it out in waves and it'll look like I tried to style it. I just didn't know at this point. So here I am braiding all of this hair, child. Oh, your girl is foamed down. Did I use enough or do I need a little bit more? Hold up. Yeah. Okay. And then I threw my bonnet on and I started getting to my edges. because we gotta hang our curtains and balances, baby. We gotta have some little decorations on the forehead, okay? That thing is shining. It's big and bright. Let's decorate it, okay? And then, of course, I'm going to use my extra large hood bonnet dryer attachment. You can find yours at locdin.co because I got to dry this in a jiffy. And I do mean jiffy. So we put that thing on and cut it on medium while I did my makeup. Check me out. And if you want to see more makeup, let me know because I do a little something with my face. It's a basic little something, but it's a little something. There go my babe. Hey, babe. So I'm finally done. I can take my bonnet dryer attachment off and see what it's hitting on. We had to take this hair out in the car because we did not have any time. We was really late. So I was kind of sad my waves was not spinning at all. But we here. I look good and I had a good time. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you see me next time. Bye.
You got all dressed up for